And I don't even disagree that like there's a lot of toxicity and a lot of it comes from masculinity, but like I hate when people are like, man, have you ever tried being shitty? Men do it and it's awesome. And it's just like, all right, well, if we're trying to fix these problems with our society, it's like, do you want equality or do you want just to be the one with the fucking boot on somebody's neck? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like, do you want us to be equal or do you want just to have that same power dynamic, but you're the one in power? That's what I saw with that 10-second video. It's just like, oh man, have you tried love bombing? It's awesome. And it's like, shouldn't we be moving away from this? Like,
have you tried this thing where you convince someone that their reality is false? It's called gaslighting. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like we're all becoming aware of all these psychological techniques that people use, and instead of like, okay, now we're aware, fucking Alcoholics Anonymous, the first step is admitting you got a problem, but it's like, but I want that.
The men aren't admitting it. It's a male problem, and the men don't admit it, so the women just have nothing left to do but try to call them out.
The love bomb.
But again, she's not saying like she's not making a pointed video about how love bombing is a bad thing and that we draw attention to it. She's not trying to find a solution. I mean, I guess she's probably trying to be funny.
Buzzword that she's gonna get.
She's trying to be funny. I get that, but it's just like, I don't know. And I'm gonna sound like a dickhead, but that kind of shit always bothers me.
It's not a very good video. It's not well thought out or that funny.
Yeah, just I hate that shit where like people like, man, like toxicity. Try it sometime.
It's effective.
Masculinity sometime.
Yeah. And I have a few points that I'll touch on.
Victim blaming, it's so much fun. You should try it. Like, it's sarcasm.
It's like, yeah. It's like, what do you want? Do you want there to be an egalitarian society? Do you want equality in your relationship, or do you just want
to make money off the discourse?
You just want what men have. It's to be negative.
Question for you: in an egalitarian society, are men still chasing women?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I feel like, and it's not a unique perspective, but I feel like right now, I mean, you could say that whatever, the 50s were a time where like there was a lot of toxicity, but there was defined gender roles, and I'm not saying that that's what we need, but it's just kind of like, I think everybody's confused nowadays. Because those still exist in the back of everybody's minds. But it's just like,
well, we are a human animal, and
exactly.
Nothing has changed biologically in us, even our technological advancement.
So I mean, I understand that like we're all trying to aim towards something better, but it's like I don't think anybody knows what's right anymore.
Yeah.
Who pays for dinner? Like
they don't know where we went wrong.
Yeah. Well, now there's all these new rules when like it's like, I'm not saying things were better back then, but they were definitely simpler. Is all I'm saying.